Well, here I am again. Oh, bro. What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another video, man. Tonight, I'm going to talk about tonight's Thursday night football game. You had the Chicago Bears beating the Dallas Cowboys 31-24 to improve to 7-6 and drop the Dallas Cowboys to 6-7, yo. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on Instagram, or if you want to send me a request on Facebook, I'm going to have my Instagram and my Facebook information down in the description box. Come give me a follow on the gram. Come send me a request on the book. And come holler at your boy, yo. Oh, man. Hey, for all you Dallas Cowboy fans, man, especially ones who want to laugh at the Eagles for losing to the Dolphins. Granted, that was an ugly loss, I'll admit. But now that loss really don't mean nothing now. Thanks to y'all, of course. I want to let you all know something sincerely from the bottom of my heart, man. I don't like y'all. I can't stand y'all. I take complete pleasure in watching your team every week just implode on national TV in front of everybody, man. I'm taking pleasure in this, man. I went to bed after the Dolphins game. I'm like, man, whatever. Like, it is what it is. Then they knocked to, hey, you still alive? For real? Like, I'm giving y'all the division. Y'all don't want it. But the thing is, y'all want to sit up here and troll the Eagles. Like, I had to think about that. Y'all want to troll the Eagles for losing to the Dolphins. And like I mentioned, that was a bad loss. But at the end of the day, man, when you look at things for what it is, yo, the Eagles had to play without their number one receiver, Deshaun Jackson, basically all season, yo. Dallas is out there with all their receivers, their running backs, everybody. Eagles had, like, really a banged up season, yo. And it's like, not to mention, even if I'm like, the Eagles team is full of players who won a Super Bowl. Like, who won a Super Bowl. Y'all sitting here trying to sell me, oh, y'all got one ring and we got five. Man, at the end of the day, who cares about that when it comes to this season? The Eagles got a team full of Super Bowl champions, yo. A team that been to the playoffs 2 years in a row, man. Like, Super Bowl champions on this roster. You know what I'm saying? Dallas don't have nobody who been past the second round. They got a head coach who've coached in the Super Bowl. And y'all, how y'all can sit there and laugh at us, man, when yet this team these players are accomplished. Like, they're accomplished, yo. You can sit here and talk about, oh, Wentz this and that and all this other stuff. Bro, at the end of the day, Wentz had an 11-2 record on a team that ended up winning a Super Bowl, yo. You know what I'm saying? And Wentz is out there now without his top receiver all year, yo. Like, take Cooper away from Dallas for give him the Cooper for week 1 and take him out the rest of the year, yo. Let Elliott miss 3 games. Like, where would you be? Like, and y'all, I don't get it. Y'all want to laugh at us. Like, you should be I don't know if it's because you've been so miserable since 1995 that you want to just feel good about something. Like, you can't feel good about your own team. That's why when y'all win, it's like, how about them Cowboys? Y'all overexcited for beating a bunch of nobodies. Like, as an Eagle fan, I'm excited if we get a big win. If we beat a regular team, it's like, all right, good job. Like, y'all get excited. Poor thing, y'all ain't excited about nothing. Y'all want to laugh at us for losing to the Dolphins? All the Eagles trash. Eagles are full of players who won a Super Bowl. Your team and your organization is garbage. Your owner about to go talk to the media for 30 minutes. Like, that's why Dallas don't win. You too loud. Jerry Jones is always talking. It just y'all more focused on being a brand than a good football team, man. That's what you're more focused on, yo. And they want to sit here and laugh at us. At the end of the day, even if the Eagles don't win the division, if you don't get past the second round, what have you done? Like y'all can't laugh at. I could laugh at you. Like I won a Super Bowl recently, yo. I got players on the team that won. The majority of the roster was on that team. Like, what have your team done? You got arguably the most talented roster in the NFL. Everybody basically is out there except for what, a linebacker and the worst offensive lineman on the O line. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is out there. Like, your quarterback leads the NFL in passing yards. You got the highest paid running back. You know what I'm saying? You got a top 5 draft pick at receiver. But yet y'all still trash. Y'all want to laugh at the Eagles, man. I don't get it, bro. Like, I guess you want to feel good about something. So you got to sit here troll me and troll Eagles fans. But at the end of the day, we sitting back like, wait, hold up. Even if we got injuries, and it's like, what success have y'all had? Like, you know, it's just, I'm starting to feel sorry for y'all, man. Like, real Cowboy fans are upset right now. All these other ones just looking, well, we got to feel good about something, so let's laugh at Mr. Dugan, or let's laugh at the Eagles for losing and try to treat them and talk to them like they a bunch of chokers, like they ain't never won nothing. Like, hold up. We won a Super Bowl with most of the people on this roster. You are the chokers. Like, y'all are the laughing stock. You are the chokers, yo. Regardless of what happens in this division, oh, by the way, the Eagles look like they went out, they still could win. Like, thanks to y'all. Oh, man, but first, man, hey, shout out to the Chicago Bears, man. You know, Mitchell Trubisky played great tonight, man. The same Mitchell Trubisky who Bears fans wanted to run out of town, you know, looked like a first-team All-Pro quarterback tonight, man. Shout out to Mitchell Trubisky, man. I still don't think, you know, he gonna end up being the answer to the future, but at least for tonight and the last couple of games, he's held himself pretty well. Allen Robinson, 2 touchdown catches, man, making some very tough contested catches. David Montgomery, you know, besides the fumble, he did solid. The O-line did solid. Dallas got a defense that if they don't get a sack, you're gonna get a big play on them. Like, their cornerbacks are garbage. Byron Jones is okay, but their secondary is awful. You know, like I said, their D-line, if they don't get a sack, they don't do nothing else. And you know, Jalen Smith, he's out there, he's talented, he's nice, but he constantly holding people in pass coverage. Yeah, so shout out to Chicago, man. Allen Robinson did his thing. They had a bunch of tight ends out there that nobody even heard of making big plays for the Bears, man. And defensively, yo, you know, they was without Hakeem Hicks. Roquan Smith went out early in the game. No Danny Trevathan, no Prince Amukamara, and they still hold it down. Dallas get a whole bunch of garbage time points, you know, late in the game, man. And that's another thing, too, man. Y'all want to hold on to this 37-10 win in Week 7. How about y'all do it again in Philly in Week 16? Do it again. I dare you. Do it again. Because I'm noticing these teams like the Bills, the Packers, and the Bears, oh, by the way, the Eagles beat all 3 of them. Like, the Eagles at least have beaten some good teams this year. They had some head-scratching performances, but they've beaten some good teams this year, yo. Dallas ain't beaten no good teams this year, yo. None. Like, oh, man, and as far as Dallas offensively, man, I mean, just like last week, you know, Kellen Moore, you know, Mr. Boy Wonder himself, he does a great job scripting his first 15 plays. Where Dallas, for the second week in a row, they go down the field like bam, 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 7-0. And then after that, you don't really score. Like, until like what, the third quarter? You know what I'm saying? Late third, early fourth quarter? Like, y'all just a laughing stock, man. You know, you got a quarterback here putting up a lot of yards and all this, but yet when his running game ain't really complimenting him like that, you know, he's not really great like that. Elliott plays good for a half. After he give you a first half, then he like, all right, y'all, I'm good. Let me go enjoy this money y'all done gave me. You know what I'm saying? Cooper out there, had a nice little touchdown catch in the fourth quarter. But he ain't been, maybe he banged up or whatever, but a banged up Cooper is better than not having Deshaun on the field at all. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just think, y'all, man, if the Eagles win this division with all these injuries, all these issues, y'all even got former Cowboys coming in our locker room to go out there and talk about how great y'all are, you know what I'm saying, and how terrible our locker room is, and then we still win this division, y'all go hide under a rock somewhere. Because don't sit here like Jerry gonna fire Jason Garrett, and yeah, he might. But don't sit out here like he gonna go just get some elite football coach that's gonna come there and be able to coach this football team like normal coaches can for normal organizations. Jerry is gonna get in the way. Jerry wants this thing to be about him. He wants the brand and he wants to hire a coach that's gonna bow down to his orders. And most of these real prolific coaches are just not having that. Jason Garrett has been around so long because he is basically Jerry Jones's adopted son. He gonna listen and take all the crap that Jerry is throwing his way. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can sit here and act like, oh, we gonna just change our coach and we gonna be all right. No. Because it's not guaranteed you're going to change your coach. And if you do change him, he probably going to be a former Cowboy or something like that. Somebody Jerry could put on a puppet and tell what to do all the time. So your organization is straight garbage. Since 95 and counting for you to get past the second round. You can laugh at this team all you want. I beat the Giants at home. We tied and we play again in Philly in a couple of weeks. You're going to get a motivated Philadelphia Eagles team after that last game, yo. So keep running off, popping off at the mouth, thinking y'all beat them boys every time you beat a team that's 1-11. You know what I'm saying? So for you just to go out there and not do anything. If I take this division, you should be embarrassed of yourself because your team is way more talented than my team right now. But yet we still can win this division because you're the Dallas Cowboys, AKA haven't been past the second round in 95. So go cry yourself to sleep and go wish and pray that the Giants could beat the Eagles Monday so you can feel good about yourself because you can't feel good about your own team since 95. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go and hit the like button for your boy and give me a subscribe, man. I'm going to have Philadelphia Eagles and NFL content throughout the year. Also, this coming Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to do a live Q&A. Y'all could come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and shout you out on the live, yo. Until then, man, y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly. I still gonna take this division, Dallas. You better hope I don't.